Good morning, welcome to my channel. Today is day 13 of my manifesting, my creating my life journal. Welcome to my channel. My name is V. My channel's called V-anifest and I do walk and talk. So while I'm walking, I'm gonna go this way first of all. I do my talk. So while I'm walking, I talk about manifesting and my journey. So again, today is day 13. Thank you so much for joining me. I'm just going to stop for a bit and not film. Just from the park. Hello. Oh, you're so cute. Sorry, I just had to stop there for the little doggies. So yeah, I try and do my walk and talk. What I'm going to talk about today is why my manifestation's not working. So I do these videos so that I show you, or you can join me into how my life is changing, how I'm shifting into the reality that I want, what happens, if there's anything that happens, and then I talk about what my experiences are, as in the last video I did was Bridge of Incidences, what does that mean, and etc, etc. I haven't done my walks for over a week and I feel like I'm out of breath already. So my manifestation's not working now. I'm not saying that because mine isn't working, but I don't feel there's a shift at the moment. And I'll tell you the reason why. It's because you do need to take action, right? So you do need to take action. Where do you want to be? And you do have this thing called inspired action. So it's like something within you is telling you to do this action. So I've been putting it out there that I want to meet a person, a man that I want to spend my life with, etc. And what I then had to do, I was writing it down. So I write things down. That's what my goals are. I read them. This is what I want to do. This is what I want to be. And I think also for me that I have a few goals. So all my energy is divided into like 3 or 4 goals. So if I had all my energy in one goal, I'd probably get that a little bit quicker, I think. So I think the shift for me is like, my mum said this earlier. She said, you don't know what you want. And I think that's probably the problem, is that I decide what I want and then I go, oh, but I'd like to live here, or I'd like to do this. So I then said to my mother, why do you always talk to me like this? See, this is why I don't talk to you. And the reason I say this is because she's actually the universe telling me something, giving me that sign, saying to me, what is it that you want? What do you want to do? So it's just a gentle reminder. So I didn't react to it. I reacted slightly, but I wasn't, it didn't put me in a negative mindset or anything, like sometimes it will do. I have to use that and go, right, okay, what is it that I want to do? Do I want to work in this particular role, or do I want this, or do I want to be with somebody? Do you know what I mean? It's like, right, okay, I need to focus all my energy into one thing, and that's what I'm going to focus on. and the thing is, I've got to believe that that's going to happen, and that's what I've got to do. I think that's probably why I haven't shifted as quickly, because my last video I was putting out there that I want to be with somebody. I've started to do my intermittent fasting, not eat any carbs, and when I say carbs, I'm talking bread, potato, pasta, rice, no refined sugars. Found that very hard. I didn't have any energy to exercise or to do my walks, and yeah, so I gave the walks a break, and I really focused on myself. I lost like 3.5 kilos in the space of 4 days. I am going to go back, and I've got family over at the moment, so it's kind of, you know, I don't have enough willpower, to be fair, to sort of say no to this food whilst entertaining. So oh, that's okay. Oh. So I'm going to get back onto the focus tomorrow, which is cool. It's fine. It's not the end of the world there. I know I can do that anyway, so it's not a problem. But I think this is just a gentle reminder, what is it that I want? So get clear on what you want, guys. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to choose one thing that I want, and see, I'm stopping here thinking like, shall I do 2 things? Or because I want quite a few things, and it'd be really nice to have it at the same time. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to manifest the money and the man. That's what I'm going to focus on. Yeah. So I'm going to make that decision and put the focus on there, put the attention on there. And one of the things that I've learned as well is not to force it. So don't sit there and go, right, this is what's going to happen, this is what's going to happen. I just go into a relax, like, oh, okay, wouldn't it be nice? How would my life be if I was with this person? How would my life be if I had all this money? And you're just more relaxed, in a more relaxed state. Because I'll tell you one thing I've learned is that things I want and things I don't want, I've always manifested when I don't actually give a toss or give a crap. And it's like, oh, I didn't even put any effort into that. Look at those lovely dandelions. Didn't put any effort into that. I just said it all blasé, and then it came into fruition. So yeah, I think if you're in the place where I am, and if you're feeling this vibration that I've got at the moment, I am probably a bit wishy-washy with what I want, and I thought I was quite clear, but yeah, I know what I'm going to focus on, and I'm just going to keep saying, I'll keep doing it every day, and then I'll get that inspired action into manifesting what I want. Because there was a particular job role that I wanted, and then I'm like, oh, do you know what, I don't know if I fancy working, and then I'm cancelling it out. It's like that pendulum effect. I'm saying that I want something, and then I'm saying I don't know if I really want it. So gosh, I'm my own worst enemy. I'm pretty sure that you guys are too, and it's so easy to miss these vital little